Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Cards of Life. Today I'll be giving you a reading from the mid-month to the mid-month, and this is for your love life. And let's get started. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you like, okay? We're going to do past, present, and future for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, love life. Cross watchers are welcomed. So in the past, you've been worried about love. Here in the present, it's showing that you have a lot going on as far as like mental activity or being busy as it relates to your love life. And then in the future, we have some endings going on. So let's see what's going to happen. So 3 of clubs, underneath Jack of clubs. So with this 3 of clubs, I see you've been kind of worried about love as it relates to this Jack, whether it's male or female. I'm getting a lot of charm and wit coming from this Jack. And I'm getting with this 3 of clubs some insecurities. Some insecurities as it relates to maybe not feeling good enough, not feeling creative enough for this Jack person. Let's see, let me get another card out on it. Just this 3 of clubs about, and this Jack of clubs. 7 of hearts. So yeah, I see this as, so there's probably been some red flags with this Jack is what I'm seeing in the past. And that's one of the things that you've been worried about, as well as some insecurities with yourself. And then underneath the Jack and the 3 of clubs, you have the 7 of hearts with your hearts down. So it shows 7 of hearts is about unconditional love. So loving yourselves unconditionally, loving others unconditionally, in a way where you're accepting them for who they are. You're accepting what they say without trying to change their behavior or what they want to do. So it's about acceptance. Let's see more about this. So you walk in a tightrope now because it's something that you've been doing in love for a long time, with the 7 of hearts. Like you've been holding on to certain kind of patterns in love, patterns that not have been serving you. And so I see that you are letting them go. And this card says you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So I see you're going through some type of transformation as it relates to your love life. And it's always for the better, a change and transformation. But I do see definitely you like partners that you've had in the past, things that you've done in the past in the relationships, you're transforming those. So here in the present, 3 of spades, another 3, another card of kind of worry. But this one is more so about getting creative with the work that you're doing. So if it's some type of work that you have to do on yourself or within your relationship, you're all for it. It is kind of a split. It's kind of like taking two sides of you. So it's like, it's kind of taking a lot of effort, put it like that. It's taking a lot of effort on one hand because it kind of seems like work. It's not really work, but it seems like work as far as like being in this relationship or with your person, or even if you're single, this is like, I really got to do some work to find a relationship or something like that, whether it's going out or doing inner work on yourself. Underneath that, we have the Two of Clubs, and that's Three of Clubs, Two of Clubs. So that talks about intellectual conversations. It talks about arguments or intellectual conversations turned into arguments. I'm saying that as well. So the work that you're doing within this relationship or on yourself, I see that it could be very triggering right now. Like both people may be getting triggered from the other person. Let's see. Let me pull another card out on it. Give me more on this Two of Clubs and this Three of Spades. And you have another three. Now, there might be a choice between somebody. I'm just saying, you have so many threes here. So you might be busy with other things and not really focused on this relationship, it looks like. And Three of Diamonds talks about your values. So it shows that you and this other person's values aren't really that lined up. You might be kind of worried about that. That might be a red flag, one of the red flags that you're seeing, because I know I brought up red flags earlier. And yeah, it seems like there's more than one person in this relationship or on one of you guys' mind. Let's pull an angel card on it. And then I'm going to ask my answer cards. Okay, so it says your son is, let me see. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores this world. Okay, so I get a couple of things from this card. For one, somebody has children, and they are affecting this relationship in a way. Somebody does not want children, and somebody wants children, and that's where the divide comes in, is what I'm saying. And also, I see with this values and all these threes here, I see somebody delving into their emotions, or you know what, not even delving into their emotions, but kind of skimming the surface of their emotions. And that may not be something that they really are used to doing. And so the other person in the relationship is more has a more clear relationships with their emotions, and this person not so much, is what I'm getting. And this is your present, so you're working through that now. And with this Three of Diamonds, it's saying, you know, next to the Seven of Hearts, it's saying that, yeah, there's definitely maybe some arguments going on. And it's related to these values. So this approach, unconditional love, letting people be who they are, even if it's with you or without you, regardless of however, that's a really healthy decision. Moving to your future, we have the Nine of Spades and the Five of Spades. So somebody could be moving away from this connection and ending this connection. It looks like this connection was a lot of work for them, or whoever, excuse me, it's a lot of work for you because you're the one watching it. It looks like this connection was a lot of work for you, but moving away, and it's like a graduation. You're going to have a new lifestyle. You're going to have a move coming up. So if you're live together, somebody's moving out. If not, if you're even just single, you letting go of these ideas, like letting go of something final about how you think of relationships. It's like a graduation. is going to bring you to a lifestyle change or move. Let's pick another card underneath. 5. So it's a lot of 3s and a lot of 5s here. You got 1, 7 and 1, 9. So you're learning a lot from this. Even though this relationship gave you a lot of worry, it's a lot of work, arguing in the center. Maybe it's a good thing you are leaving. So the 5 of Hearts, it talks about changes of the hearts. So you're kind of going back and forth with the values that you share and the values that you don't share. You're thinking, well, maybe it could work out, you know. Well, we have this in common, but we don't have that in common. Let's see. Do some research. So it's saying don't just follow your heart with your emotions in the 5. It's saying do some research, okay? With this card. Yeah, it's saying to spend some time alone to get in touch with how you really feel and what you really want in a relationship, and kind of do the research within yourself, okay? I mean, sure, in certain situations there might be videos or books that you can read as far as this relationship. Everybody's different, but I'm getting to go within and do the research in that way. It says you need more information about the situation. Look into, what does it say? Look into it further before you proceed. Okay, so that's with that 5 of Hearts. So there's a lot of change going on with your emotions. And it's saying walk away. Yeah, I really feel like this, you know, let me see. And I'll see if something better is going to come along. But it's saying walk away. 5 of Hearts, I forgot, that can mean a breakup card as well. That's the classic divorce card. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So she's feeling really vulnerable in here. She's felt like she's been tied out. She felt like she hasn't been understood. And she's beautiful. She's beautiful. But yeah, I'm getting that she just feels undervalued, and you don't need that. You don't need that. It's something that you want in the relationship, and you can have it, but not with this person is what it's saying. Let's see. I want to see. Let's do another future card to see what's coming up in the future for you. I'm a little confused. Let me pick up these. What's coming up in the future for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising. 2 of Diamonds. So some type of partnership as it relates to money and or as it relates to values. So I see you finding somebody that lines up with your values, okay? It's not the right time right now. You're going to have to heal from this. But there are new beginnings around the corner with this 2 of Diamonds here. It's telling me to do the angel card. So let's see. I'll pull out one more angel card for you. It says clear your space. So yeah, clearing your space, your inner self, your emotions, healing up, because you seem really vulnerable and like really misunderstood in this card. So I'm getting that, let's see, Archangel Jophiel. Oh, I love her. She talks about unconditional love, okay, and about being beautiful from the inside out. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. All right, so I guess that'll do it. So you do have some a partnership coming down the line, but it's just not the right time right now. So congratulations on your change, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I will see you later. Bye, Libra.